Hello, my name is Dr. Spencer Jordan. I will be the instructor for your course this year for Political Science 2241 through Troy University. This first YouTube video is dedicated to going over our course syllabus. So if you please would follow along with your course syllabus, which I hope has been emailed to you. If not, you do need to email me at my email address, which is sjordan@scisa.org. That's sjordan@scisa.org. If you would please follow along with me with the course syllabus, we'll begin with that. First, my name again is Dr. Spencer Jordan. I will be your instructor for Troy University this year. My contact information is sjordan@scisa.org. My Troy email address is sjordan6246@troy.edu. My telephone number I can be reached at for office hours is 803-535-4820. I'll be more than happy to help in any way I can. And if at all possible, please use my primary contact as being my sjordan@scisa.org email address. You can see my education is listed down there. As you go through the syllabus, it talks about late registration. It also talks about electronic office hours, which I am available at any particular time that we see fit. I've also put down multiple times how I can be contacted, so please feel free to do that as well. As we move forward into the syllabi, I would like to talk about our course description. This course is to study the U.S. Constitution that was made in 1787 and the Bill of Rights from 1791, Federalists, the presidency, the Congress, the courts, and of course, politics in our national level today. The purpose of this course is to teach you theoretical foundations of our country, about the Constitution, about our political system itself, somewhat about our economic system, and of course, our political culture. We would like for you to be able to demonstrate, to be able to think critically in this course, the concepts of individual freedom. We want you to have a working knowledge of that, and of course, to be able to participate as an American citizen in our great government that we have here in the United States. Our textbook is We the People, an Introduction to American Politics. I teach out of the 8th edition. You can see that ISBN number is listed there as well. There will be more readings that you will be emailed. Normally those are in the form of just an overall study guide type of format, so please use that at your discretion as well. There are useful websites listed there and different areas that you will be responsible for to go into the Troy site, including the Troy Library and Canvas requirements as well. We will not tolerate any type of harassment in this course, either with our responses to one another in course lecture or in any other fashion that is deemed necessary for this course to, of course, to be the best that it can be. Our Troy email is something that you are required to log into. I hope you will take advantage of that as well. I will move on to your course requirements. You will have weekly assignments. Generally, you'll have 2 weekly assignments. One of those assignments will be reading. You should have that information with you as well. That is listed on the syllabi. Also, I will go over that at the end of the syllabus and the instructions for the course. And of course, you're going to have quizzes each week as well. Those quizzes will generally be about 10 questions, something like that, maybe 10 to 15 questions. They will count 10 to 20 points apiece to a total at the end of the year for 100 total points on quizzes. And of course, you do have a blog that you have to write each week on a question that we have put together for you that will make you, I think, examine your worth and your knowledge of the Constitution itself. You will also, when your attendance policy, of course, is a visual course, and we want you to log in as much as possible and do what you need to do, incorporate proper readings and notebook information that you will have to have also. Moving on forward, you can see our late grading policy and makeup work. Generally, I'm going to take off 10 points for late assignments per day. I will not accept any assignments after the 3rd day. If you look down the method of evaluation, your grade is determined by totaling the points of weekly discussion board assignments. They will be 10 to 20 points for a total of 100 points. weekly quizzes worth 10 to 20 points each for a total of 100 points as well. You will have a U.S. Constitution test worth 100 points, a midterm exam which is worth 100 points, and a final exam which is also worth 100 points. Assignments with grades are posted in Canvas. I will also give you grades after midterm and a final, so I'll only report grades twice. Those grades will range from the most points you can get in the course is 500. So an A will be from 450 to 500, a B would be from 400 to 449, a C would be from 350 to 399, and a D would be from 300 to 349. An F will be 299 and below. I will ask you to submit your assignments directly to me unless I instruct specifically for you to go to Canvas. There will be a terminal date in which you will have that, and it will be listed in your course guide for your coursework as well. Again, if there are any specific needs that you may have related to the American Disabilities Act or anything other that you feel like you need to talk with me privately about, please feel free to do that either through our email and or more personally through phone conversations in my electronic office hours. And again, I do want to stress the importance of honesty and plagiarism. Plagiarism will not be tolerated. We will, if we write any papers, if there's any information that you get from anywhere, it needs to be properly sourced and documented in APA formatting. And again, I would just like to say as we conclude this portion and I move forward to class assignments, it is so very important that you do all of your work yourself and your work is strictly your own. Now, the other page that you have that is attached to the syllabus is your American Government course that we will be talking specifically about. I will be in person at Lawrence Manning on several different occasions, hopefully once a week throughout the semester, and then at Orangeburg Prep on occasion as well. Our course assignments are listed there. Each week you will have to answer the following questions that I will give to you in advance, which will be 175 word plus narrative. After reading the questions each week, responding to 2 other students' posts. That is, if I choose to go on to the application either on Canvas or on Teams, which I will walk through in person with you at that time. Each assignment is listed, October 14 through 18 assignment, and then of course your assignment 2 is to always, in each particular chapter that we go over, to read the chapter and complete the practice quiz. Many of our quizzes and information that we get on our quizzes that will be graded each week come from the practice quiz. So I would strongly suggest you read the practice quiz and read and understand and define the terms there at the end of each chapter. That is so very important for you to be successful. We will list times, dates, and other important events as they come up through Troy, through direct email, and through correspondence with your school guidance office. So again, this is just a very quick and brief overview of our course that we'll be teaching through the agreement between the South Carolina Independent School Association and Troy University for Political Science 2241. Thank you so much, and I look forward to having you in our class.